Every day, I wake up with purpose. Starting my day with faith and inspiration. Wouldn't have it no other way. Live, laugh, love. Let's make the world better. Give somebody a hug. Let's bring the world back together. With morning coffee, let's have morning coffee. Morning coffee. Start your day with faith, inspiration, and love. Start your day with faith, inspiration, and love. Morning coffee, yeah. With morning coffee.
What's new, everybody? What's new? Welcome. I know I haven't gone live in a long time from this channel. This is Tanisha R. Atkins, the host of the Morning Coffee Podcast Show. Just kind of wanted to hop on today and give you an update of what's going on with us, what are we doing, where we've been, all that good stuff. Well, first off, Morning Coffee's kind of been on a hiatus because we've been taking a little break to revamp the show, to kind of come back, make it bigger, make it better. And so I decided to kind of pull back a little bit in an effort to make it better. Sometimes you just have to do that. Sometimes you have to look at it, step back from it. How can you make it bigger? How can you make it better and reach more people? So that's exactly what I have been doing. So now let's talk about what's new. We're on so many more platforms now. We're on about 10 different platforms. You can find us now. We're on iTunes, we're on Google, we're on Podbean, we're on Overcast. We're just about everywhere out there where you can find a podcast. And I wanted to do that because I just kind of want to reach more people. I feel like, I pour so much into Morning Coffee pours so much into me, and I definitely want to be able to share with more people around the world. So we will be officially kicking off season 2 of Morning Coffee on August 23rd. And in this season, I'm going to have guests joining me. Now, I'm not really sure if I'm still going to continue to use Spreaker as a platform, so I just wanted to come on here just in case some of my followers are looking for us. But you can find us again on Podbean, we're on iTunes, Google. We're not on iHeartRadio yet, although we're working on that. But again, so that's what's going on with us. Think so many of you have been saying, where's Morning Coffee? When are you coming back? So I was like, I think I better just kind of drop in on a nice episode, just to let you all know what's going on with us. But I'm definitely looking forward to coming back. I have done a lot of growing, a lot of self-development, because as I told you all before, for those of you that follow me, self-development is definitely a major part of taking things to the next level. When you want to go to the next level, you definitely have to level yourself up first before the things around you will level up. So I've been reading and praying a lot and really understanding my purpose in different dimensions so that I can come and really be able to do what I need to do effectively and just doing the work on myself. And so that's what's new with us. I hope that you will join me August 23rd. Catch us on the other platforms. I'm going to see about trying to get it on Spreaker. I'm just going to have to see how that kind of plans out. But we are on iTunes again, and Google Podcasts and Podbean and Overcast and just about anywhere else. Even we're on YouTube still. Anywhere else that you can find podcasts, you can catch us there. And be sure to connect with us on social media. Also, we're on Facebook, and Instagram, and YouTube at Morning Coffee Podcast Show. And I'm working on a blog. I'm working on adding a blog for those of you that say, I don't really have time to listen to podcasts. Well, I'm also working on the blog, working on the website. It's just, it goes a lot into branding and things like that. And then Morning Coffee, that's not the only thing that I do. I have other brands and things that I have to tend to. And so I'm balancing all that out and learning how to spread them out and balance. But during this season, this is my morning coffee season. And so I'm ready. I'm so ready to pour into you all. For those of you that are ready to have your inspirational cups filled up, I'm ready to pour into you and ready to help you to take your life and your relationships to another level. I'm working on my little announcer and trying to get him to do another one. Sometimes getting kids to cooperate is not always the easiest thing. But anyway, so I'm getting ready to wrap it up. But let me leave you with this. This was my thought of the day. If you become a giver in life, you will become a receiver. And what that means is you have to learn to give. And you may say, well, I don't have a lot of money. I didn't say always give money, but you just have to learn to be a giver of what you do have. Giver of time, giver of love. We all have love to give. Giver of money, giver of resources, because what you make happen for somebody else, what does the Bible say about seed time and harvest? The seeds that you sow, they're going to come back. So if you set your life up to be a giver, you just have now set your life up to be a receiver. And I just want to drop that on you because that was just dropped on me today. Now I'm into this thing. I'm just always finding ways to give. I want to give something, even if I don't always have it financially. I want to give something. I want to give my time. I want to give my wisdom. I want to give my resources, whatever I can, to help someone out. So again, just join us on the other platform. I just want to hop on and tell y'all that we're on other platforms. Look for us there. Connect with us on social media. If you think that you have something to say, you want to be a guest, shoot me an email at morningcoffeelive1@gmail.com. So you can reach us then. We'll pick back off August 23rd. So we look forward to hearing from some of you. Thank you for those that have been looking for us. This is your official first. I came to Spreaker to release it first. The date, August 23rd. We will be back. I'm going to open us up before I bring my guest on. And my first topic that I'm coming back with is called Picking Up the Pieces. Funny thing, before I go, I tried to release that podcast in January. And my spirit just told me it wasn't time yet. I needed to back up and really take some time to think about what that means when you say picking up the pieces. Because sometimes we say things in cliches just because it's been said before. And I try to avoid doing that because I don't like cliches. I think when something becomes a cliche, it doesn't stick with you. It doesn't stick when you say that. It just becomes something that you say out of your head and not out of your heart. And so I want to talk to you about picking up the pieces, but I want you to get it in your heart so that when you hear that word, picking up the pieces, like you will forever remember what that means. And so I'm telling you, the kickoff is going to be amazing. Y'all going to be so amazed at the growth in the podcast that you're going to hear. Just spending time with God, getting a lot of wisdom. That's the best way to get wisdom, is to let God pour into you so you can pour it into others. And so that's what I've been doing. So I'm going to see you all on August 23rd. Hopefully y'all will join us on the other platforms, and we're ready. I hope you have your cups ready. And also there's been a time change because we're not going to be on every day, but we are going to be on Mondays and Fridays at 8:30 a.m. because it's a lot to produce podcasts and try to do them every day. It was just getting to be a little bit much. So in order for me to produce quality podcasts, I decided to cut it down. Monday's going to be motivational Mondays, and then Fridays are going to be the days where I have my guests on. So I'm not going to hold you all up. We're going to see you on Friday. We're going to come in on Friday, August the 23rd at 8:30 a.m. Well, all right. Until then, have a great day.